the money into going their way for their own.
So you're saying they're going to people saying, make more nylon fibers, don't buy up all this hemp because I'll make more money on my commodity investments if you buy more nylon.
That was part of it.
And the government, I think, more than just the intoxicating effect of cannabis, it's the inspiration and the creativity
and the
that it
thinking
creates,
for
and the
yourself.
thinking for yourself that the government is
Interesting.
afraid of, because they want to control people. They
See,
want
I
to
knew I
have
wanted to ask this question.
people, you know, under their realm. When people start thinking on their own, that could be dangerous. They might start doing things on their own and outside the box and start, you know, doing things that the government doesn't like.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I think we're almost done. I don't think anyone has introduced you, our wonderful host, Mr. Vincent Squatch, and so I would just like to say that you rock.
Oh, thank you very much. And
on behalf of the Hempisode girls, we think and love you. And we love it when you come down to our jams on Friday nights or when we can.
And I'd like to let everyone know about the Hemp Expo that's coming up on April 16th, 17th, and 18th. I will have a small corner of a booth, so look for me. And I will be giving out stickers, and that's on April 16th, 17th, and 18th at the Cow Palace in San Francisco. They expect over 20,000 people. Also, I want to talk about stoners behaving badly really quick. In Ukiah, they had 565 plants at a rental that was red tagged afterwards. The people were growing illegally, had no licensing for 215. They had existing warrants. They found a handgun, and it all started with someone was driving on a suspended license in an unregistered vehicle with 200 clones. So, come on, people.
200 clones on top of it?
That's how it all started, was the 200 clones that people didn't have. They were unlicensed.
Is that behaving badly, or is that just behaving stupid?
And you're right. You know, it might not have been stoners. Like, for instance, they say, you know, people that smoke pot are fat and lazy. Well, I know a lot of fat and lazy people in Lake County that don't smoke any marijuana. You know, so if people are going to be fat and lazy, they're going to be fat and lazy. They're not going to do.
I've seen lots of
gorgeous
people smoking as
exactly.
well. Shoot. I know doctors, lawyers, everybody.
Exactly. So that's the same type of, you know, information that, you know, people will tell you that's negative, which is untrue. That cannabis smoking is bad. Cannabis smoking is good for you if that's something that you choose to do.
With your doctor's.
With your doctor's recommendation. Yeah. And it has something for everyone, but not something for everyone. I'd like to ask people out there to please write Eddie Lepp. Tell them that you love them. We'll have some information on that here on the bottom. Thank you very much for joining me. 420 The BuZz. I'd like to thank the Halamella girls for joining me, and I'd like to ask everyone out there, do you ever feel like we're losing our freedom? Thank you for joining me, and good night.
Moses came down from the mountain with a big fat sack.